Good morning. My name is Dr. Sipsankar Das, and I welcome you all to this class. Today we're discussing which is related to our future, which is related to our sustainable development, right? And see, nowadays all the organizations they are basically focusing on SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, which was framed or which was undertaken by UN, United Nations, right? And all the government policies, regulations, norms, okay, so these are now being focusing on sustainable development goals. So there are 17 SDGs which is being undertaken, out of which today we'll be discussing a case study which is related to SDG 7, which is focusing on the clean energy. Okay, so today our discussion, so let us focus on our discussion, and today's discussion basically focuses on diffusion of clean energy products. Now see guys, and tomorrow you will be the managers, and you need to go and solve the society's problem, organizational problem, and you need to take up the resources, and you to use the resources efficiently and effectively so that the organizational goal can be fulfilled, right? And if you want to become a businessman or a business person, and you need to be you need to have some qualities, right? Quality of risk taking, quality of confidence, right? So there are different qualities for that. But today we'll be discussing to something which is related to the solving of a society's problem. Okay, so let us start our presentation, which is focusing on diffusion of clean energy products in rural areas. Okay, so let us understand the concept of diffusion here. Now, diffusion concept was given by Tate in 1903, and which basically focused on that how technology spreads, technology कैसे spread होता है to the population. Okay, for example, I'll say that when a mobile technology came to our world and it spreaded like anything, right? So the spreading concept is what is being coming, or it is being added from the diffusion part. Okay, now technology is what? Technology is something which is related to the product, tool, or you can say the skill, okay, and the art, knowledge, science of solving any kind of problem. That is what technology means. For example, हम सुबह उठते हैं, we brush our teeth, so brushing of or the brush which we use, that becomes also technology. It has been produced by the use of technology, right? I'm wearing a specs, so wearing of specs or the frame which I'm wearing, so it has also been produced, or it has been manufactured by the help of technology, right? So now, what is clean energy? Clean energy is something which is, you can say, the energy which does not produce any kind of negative externalities. Okay. Now, for example, I will say that electricity is used in household level, and electricity is a clean energy. But the way electricity is generated, that becomes very unclean. Okay. So energy which is derived from sun, wind, water, waves, that becomes the clean energy sources. Okay. And further, the energy which is coming from petroleum products, the coal, that becomes very unclean. Okay, now this is the first, you can say the first concept. Or the second concept is what, that the relationship between invention, innovation, and diffusion. Okay, now invention is what? Okay, any new idea or any new thought which came to our mind, and when that thought, that new idea becomes an invention here. Okay, now innovation is what, when that idea or that new thought is converted, or it is put into a physical entity, that becomes a product or a process. Now, when that product or a process is being given to the community, when it is being marketed, when it is commercialized, that becomes a diffusion here. Okay, so that becomes the relationship between the invention, innovation, and diffusion. Okay, then comes to the, let us go to the case study. Okay, now see, basically what happened, this case study is adhered to the region of South Odisha. Okay, Odisha is a very poor state, and now it is developing. Okay, now and this case study is applied to two rural areas of Kundra and Jaipur block of South Odisha. Okay, now people are facing the problem of irrigation. Okay, they were not able to get the water for irrigating their field. Okay, so what we did, we described, or you can say we used a product called cycle mounted solar operated irrigation system. What we did, we just attached two solar panels into a bicycle bicycle carrier, right? And we bought this bicycle by the help, or you can say the financial model. If I go to the financial model, then this finance was supported by a project. Okay, now see, you as MBA guys, you need to also do some projects. You need to think that how I can solve the problem. Okay, now we try to combine three things. First thing, the sustainable thing. There is the first thing, the clean energy product, which used the solar part. Second, the income part of the people, how it can be raised. And the third was the availability. Okay, so availability of the product, and the financial part, and the first one, or you can say the first one is the sustainability. So all these things, it became a kind of triad. Okay, so all these things, how it helped in enhancing the quality of life of rural people, that we try to do it. Okay, see, quality of life, many people, many researchers have given many definitions. Okay, so but here I would say that quality of life basically focuses on your you can say the clean energy, use of clean energy for sustainable development, clean energy for higher income. Okay, and if you maintain a kind of what an environment where you can sustain very nicely, or you can say nicely in the terms good water, uh, clean water, for example, hygienic conditions, all this. Okay, and this product which we used here, so this product basically was given to the rural farmers. Okay, and what they did, they took this product, they use this product, they वो बाइसाइकिल चलाते हैं, and वो take over this product from one area to another area, and they put up the motor. This the motor which was used for this system was a DC motor of 0.25 HP. Okay, and where they find a scarcity of water, अगर वहाँ पर well होता है कि डग well होता है कि open well होता है, वहाँ पर क्या करते हैं, they just put on this system and they irrigate the field. So for recovering, now the cost of that particular product was 25,000. Okay, now these are poor people, how you need to think that how they can recover that amount of money. Okay, so what they did, they gave this product as a rent, or you can say it's a kind of renting model. This They gave this product as a rent to other farmers. हाँ, तो क्या करते हैं, वो 1 घंटे के लिए 100 रुपीज़ लेंगे, कि 2 घंटे के लिए 500 रुपीज़ लेंगे. सो इन दिस वे दे ट्राई टू रिकवर द अमाउंट ऑफ money here. Okay, so that brought a kind of enthusiasm. Okay, in this rural farmers, that yes, if I adopt this product, okay, then it will help in enhancing my income. Okay, because these are rural and poor people. Okay, so this is what, and you'll be astonished to know that many people have really been affected. Now, if I say presently there are more than 1000 of this system is being used in the South Odisha. Okay, now if I go for a comparison, let us understand a comparison. If I compare with that of a diesel pump, okay, now I will use a diesel pump for pumping of water for irrigating my land. Now, if the diesel pump is very heavy to use, but this system is very portable. Okay, and it is very easy to operate. Even you do not require any kind of technical knowledge. Okay, and it is now one thing is that it is a portable, it reduces the druggery or the tiredness. Okay, and very quickly you can irrigate the field if you attach a kind of drip system to it. Okay, fine. Then coming to the second one is that now because of this use of this product, they were able to grow other vegetables. So intercropping was very much easy. इंटरक्रॉपिंग का मतलब है एक क्रॉप लगाएंगे, उसके मिडिल में और कुछ क्रॉप लगा सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, if I go for irrigation of, if I go for production of potatoes, for example, then I can have pepper. Okay, pepper plant, PEPPR, pepper. Okay, जो काली मिर्च बोलते हैं, that plants also I can use it. So in between the potato plants. Okay, so this is called the intercropping. Okay, now if I attach drip irrigation system or drip pipes to this particular system, then it will help in saving of water. So this product also helped in saving of water, increased seed germination, that will lead to higher yield. Okay, so this is what, so this kind of things, or you can say as budding managers, you need to go for the solving of people problems. Okay, so thank you very much, and I hope that it was a very small case study, and you being the future managers, you need to think on that in that particular line of thought. You need to adopt that. Okay, because every organization in this world, they are now focusing on sustainable development goals, right? Because it is our future. Okay, thank you very much.